What's up, everyone? It's your girl Faye. I'm back again kama kawaida to mean as always. And today I come bearing good news, especially for Alice Cooper fans. So I'll be having Alice Cooper Fridays, whereby I'll be doing Alice Cooper songs. And to begin with, this being Friday, so today we are going to be listening to a song from the previous concert that we listened to. So you remember we listened to Roses on White Lace. So we are going to start from where we left and get into a song that is supposed to be 18. And then after this, it's going to be a little bit longer, so more juice. So after that, I listened to a Q&A with Alice Cooper on how he met his wife, Cheryl Cooper, whom we saw in Roses on White Lace. So curious to hear that. And then after that, we'll go back to the Paris concert and listen to the next 3 songs. Remember, I listened to the first 3, so we are going to listen to the next 3. So this is gonna be a lot of juice. I expect that because it's Alice Cooper. So let's get into it. Some horror kind of thing. So anyway, I don't know what to expect. So let's listen to 18. So I've taken this from where we left and get into 18. Then the rest follows, as I've said. So stay tuned, and today's episode is sponsored by Some Phantom. So Some Phantom, thank you so much, and let's get into this. We saw this, That was the Roses on White Lace, which was good. I loved it.
Lines fall on my face and hands. Lines fall from the ups and downs.
Wow.
I'm in the middle.
I'm sorry, but notice how fast it changed from the character in Roses on White Lace to 18. That was fast. So let's listen to 18 and hear what it's about. So taking it a little bit back because I had to comment on that. So let's get in.
Hands. Lines fall from the ups and downs. I'm in the middle without any plans. I'm a boy and I'm a man. I'm 18 and I don't know what I want. I'm 18, I just don't know what I want. I'm 18, I gotta get away. Well, I gotta get out of here. Mom and Dad's coming, taking me away. Well, I got a baby's brain, I got an old man's heart.
Wow.
Took 18 years to get this far. Don't always know what I'm talking about. Feels like I'm living in the middle of doubt. I'm 18, I get confused every day. I'm 18, I just don't know what to say. I'm 18, I gotta get away. Well, I gotta
it. Woo, and goes to change again into another character. So that's interesting. And so of course I'm going to listen to more and get to see this change in characters. I love that. And I hope you loved this. I'm 18 from Grass Pop. So if you enjoyed it, please consider to give it some love and then drop a comment and share what wowed you about it. How did you feel about the song? What is your take on it? Take away from it. And of course, anything else you want to share regarding it, be sure to do so down in the comment section. So for me, first of all, I loved how fast it changes from one character to the other. And I also love the small details because in this particular performance, I'm asking myself, why was he holding that crutch? It's called a crutch, yeah. That crutch. I'm feeling like it was because of, you use a crutch when you can't walk properly, right? Or rather after an accident or something like that. Or maybe even old age. But in this particular case, him holding the crutch and not even using it like he's walking and all that. The only point he used it was to lean on it. So I'm thinking in my head, maybe he's the crutch is signifying I don't even know, I'm just you are now learning to walk maybe let's say for instance after an accident you are learning to walk again. So more of 18 I'm in between. It says in between you are young but also you are old. I'm a boy and a man, so you are in between. You are not fully a man, you are not fully you are not a child or rather a small boy, so you are in between. And for me, I think the crutch is signifying you've just been using a crutch, now you are just starting to walk and you are 18, so you want to leave home and go, and you are confused, you don't even understand yourself. So basically, I would say it's about being 18 and you are in between adulthood and a young person, or rather a minor, but you are you don't understand yourself. You do everything is confusing, and basically what it takes to be 18. That is what I would say the song is about. And yeah, I'm curious to hear what you think of the song. So please share in the comment section, and let's get to have a conversation and understand the song from different points of view. So this is just mine. So based on that, I would say my takeaway from it is that when you are 18, you don't even know what, you are just there, you are confused, everything is new to you, you are in between adulthood and a young person, so everything might seem confusing. You want to get away from home, you want to explore, everything is just confusion. So basically that is what I would say. And yeah, so that is where you really need to, okay, you just be yourself. So yeah, that is what I would say. So thank you for watching this with me. So now let's go and watch the Q&A with Alice Cooper on how he met Cheryl Cooper. So I'm really curious to hear that. Let's get straight into it. So see you there. See you there. So guys, I'm here with the Q&A with Alice Cooper on how he met his wife Cheryl. So let's get straight into it and see you at the end. I'm really curious to hear this.
Hey Alice, a lot of your fans are very inspired by your long relationship with the lovely Cheryl. Wanted to hear the story of the very first time you met and maybe what your first date was. Thanks, and love the radio show. Jenny Caputo, Los Angeles. You know, I always read these magazines, People and Us and the rock magazines, and all of them are about who's getting divorced, who's hooking up with who's doing what. Nobody ever writes about the long, good relationships. We're boring because we're in love,
what about
right?
40 years.
40 years.
Ooh.
With, wow, it sounded
40.
like she was, oh, there she is. Cheryl and I are inseparable. We tour together. We've been touring together since she was 18 years old.
Wow.
And, you know, she's still my girlfriend. I know she's my wife, but she's still my girlfriend.
You know why? Because he still pursues me like I'm not already his.
Yeah, that's right. And that's something you guys got to think about. The first time we met, she auditioned for the show. 2,000 girls showed up as dancers for the Nightmare Show. I wasn't the one that picked the dancers. Joe Tremaine and David Winters from West Side Story picked the dancers. And they saw Cheryl dance and they just went, well, she's a lock.
Well, they wanted a classically trained ballerina.
Yeah, and there she was. And I didn't really meet Cheryl till we got on stage and started doing rehearsals and stuff like that. And
I'm sorry to pause, but I like the way she's looking at him, the eyes. I like that. So anyway, I love love stories. So a little bit back. So let's enjoy.
doing rehearsals and stuff like that. And I was so busy doing everything else and trying to remember this. This show was complicated. So I kept going, okay, which one are you now? You're the dancing tooth
And the snake.
and the snake
And the spider.
and the ballerina. And we ended up on stage in bed every night together on
Clarify
Only Women
that.
Bleed.
Clarify that.
She was, you know, she was Cold Ethel. And so she'd be in my arms, and every once in a while I'd steal a kiss. And that's when I knew
Okay.
that, you know, that we should keep this relationship going on and on and on. And
I got a good one.
yeah, I got a good one. I knew quality when I saw it. But you're never going to read about happy marriages in magazines. You're only going to read about tragedy marriages and who's doing who and why and what. Rick Nielsen and his wife. Who else? There's been a lot
Dee
of
and
long.
Suzette.
Dee and Suzette. We've been together a long, long, long time. You know, so there's been a lot of good marriages. Gene Simmons and Shannon have been together 35 years. Married for 2, I think. Together 35. And
Say, why are we the anomaly and not the norm?
yeah, I mean, it's you know, you just have to find the right one, you know, and stay with the right one. It's so simple.
Wow.
Marry the girl you're in love with.
I love that. That was
Ask Alice is brought to you in part by NAP.
yeah. So that was a nice interview. So the thing is, marry the one you love, so that you always stay happy. And I love that. So that was interesting how they met, and yeah, that was nice. So she came in as a dancer and stole the kisses, and it progressed. So anyway, that is it for the Q&A. At least now I know how they met, and being together for 40 years. Oh my God. Since she was 18. So I'm assuming maybe chances are high that maybe that was the first love. Just thinking. So anyway, maybe a question for another day. So yeah, thank you for watching this with me, and let me know what you think of that. And if you've been in such a long relationship, like let me know what is the one advice that you would advise someone that is single. Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, so because the thing that I've taken from Alice Cooper interview is you need to marry the one that you love. And another thing, keep like the courtship going, because you heard him say that besides being the wife, she's still the girlfriend, so still courting her every now and then for 40 years. Ooh, I would love that. So anyway, see you in the next one, which is going to be the 3 songs from the Paris concert. The next 3 songs from where we left last time. See you there. Hello, it's me again. So I'm here with the other part of Paris, or rather Paris concert. Let me just say how I'm used to. So the Paris concert, whereby I'm going to be listening to the next 3 songs from where I left. Which is going to be, according to the description, that is the Department of Youth, Pain, and $1 Billion Babies. So let's get straight into it, and see you at the end for my comments. Ooh. Policeman.
Department of Youth. Your new Department of Youth. The Department of Youth. Just me and you. We're the Department of Youth. Your new Department of Youth. We're the Department of Youth. Your new Department of Youth. We're the Department of Youth. We got the power. We're the Department of Youth. We got the power. We're the Department of Youth. We got the power. Who's got the power? We're the Department of Youth. We got the power. And who gave it to you? Justin Bieber.
Who gave it to you? I didn't hear that. I wish if I take it back, it will go so much. So let me just not take it back. Let me know in the comment section. Who gave it to you? I didn't hear the answer. Ah. So that is the Department of Youth. So now we are going to Pain, then the next. So for this particular song, I prefer saying per song so that by the end, I'll only say for the last one. So for this particular song, Department of Youth, I feel like in the lyrics, it's more of how the youths have the power, but they talk, but they're not taken seriously, something like that. So, since we are youth, we are used to not being being the center of attention. So who cares? We get through the hard times, and because we are strong, we've got the power to do that. And basically, I feel like it's addressing the challenges that youth face in a nation, or rather in a country. Let me know if you think otherwise, and or rather not otherwise, but if you have a different way of perceiving it. So yeah, let's get into the next song, which is supposed to be Pain. So let's listen to Pain. And I love the way he's transitioning from one outfit to the other, from the concert that, or rather from the first 3 songs that I listened to, and even the other one that we've just listened to, that is Department of Youth. So let's see what outfit is he gonna be in Pain. Let's see. I'm loving this. Ooh. Okay. I love the back.
Hidden in the scream when the virgin dies. And I'm the ache in the belly when the baby cries. And I'm the burning sensation when the convict fries. Ah, pain. Don't you love me, pain? 'Cause I'm your pain. And I love that pain. I'm the compound fraction in the twisted car. And I'm the lines in the face and the drunk at the bar. And I'm the reds by the bed of the suicide star. You know me. I'm pain. Don't you love me, pain? Yes, I'm your pain. And I love your pain. It's a compliment to me to hear you screaming through the night. All night. On the cuts of the slaves, I was the wounded in the side. While Jesus prayed, I was the filthiest word in the vandalized grave. Who am I? I'm pain. Don't you love me, pain? 'Cause I love your pain. And I want your pain. It's a compliment to me to hear you scream me through the night. All night. Tonight.
Okay. I'm sorry to pause. So we are getting into $1 billion babies. So there's no outfit change in that case. I thought he's going to change. Let's talk about the Pain song. Then we proceed to $1 billion babies. The title is sounding so sweet. So talking of Pain, there was that mention of okay, paraphrasing it, not word by word, but it was more of it's a compliment to me when I see you in pain, something like that. So the song is basically trying to talk how pain loves misery, something like that. So pain rejoices when you are in pain. That's what pain is. It hurts. So basically, it's just talking about pain and what pain does and how it feels good. Pain, if pain was a person, what pain would have said. So basically, that is the song Pain. So let's listen to $1 billion babies. I'm loving the title, so let's get into it. And no outfit change in this case. I wonder, it's 19 minutes. Okay, yeah. So the video is 1:28. So I think the outfits are still there. We'll find out. So let's get into this.
Rubber little lady, sneaking in a weasel. Grimy as an alley, love me like no other love. $1 billion babies. You rock little monsters, baby, I adore you. Man or woman, living couldn't love me like you ever. Dancing nightly in the attic weather. It's rising in the sky. If I'm too rough, tell me. I'm so scared. Your little head, I come up in my hand.
Another outfit changer. So that is it for tonight. So that was $1 billion babies. If you noted, I was a little bit no, like kind of confused because the way he was like acting on that stage, it like the song itself to me sounds like a love song, but the way he's acting contradicts that. So I'm thinking it might have a different meaning from what I'm thinking, from my meaning. So please share in the comment section what you think of $1 billion babies, because from the lines, to me it sounds like a love song, and there was a mention of also $1 trillion babies. So for me, it's giving me the understanding, or rather my opinion on it is that like the way you can say $1 billion babies, like expensive baby, yeah. So basically it could be like you describing your loved one, or rather your partner, as a $1 billion baby, or rather $1 trillion baby, like very expensive, very valuable, like someone of value, something like that. But the way he was acting on stage, it kind of looked different. So I'm curious to hear if it does have a different interpretation to you. So please share in the comment section. And that brings us to today's to the end of today's Alice Cooper. So let me know what you think of the song so far, and of course the Q&A as well. And if you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Give it some love, and also drop some suggestions of other songs by Alice Cooper that you think I might enjoy, and I'll get to them, because remember, it's Alice Cooper Friday. So yeah, see you next Friday for more. And once again, thank you, Some Phantom, for sponsoring today's episode. And guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't. And also click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time that I upload a video, which is going to be every Friday for Alice Cooper fans. And see you in the next one. Also, if you'd love to support this channel, you're welcome to do so. All you need to do is check the description below, where you'll find the link to my Patreon community, as well as my PayPal address. And you can also have guaranteed requests through other platforms as well. See you in the next one. I'm out. Peace out, and bye.